Hey kiddos, you guys enjoying your food?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah?
Oh shit!
Excuse me, are you kids okay?
Who the fuck is that?
No, I don't think they are okay, because who in the hell would be okay when they have Denzel Curry as their babysitter? He went from rapping about not needing guns to get respect on the streets to being a cast member from Daddy's Daycare.
I ain't desperate, got a death wish, wake up every morning, got his Annie and her lettuce for breakfast.
Hey, welcome back, boys, to another video on reviewing Dr. Phil's hairline. Alright, so your boy was doing his normal Friday night routine, just cornrosing my pubes with the typewriter while smoking a bowl in the shower. You know, just your average Friday night. When the brightest idea struck my face harder than a rhino's dick, and that's to do a video on my favorite childhood show, What Would You Do?
I'm trying to keep you honest with the TV show.
If you guys don't know the show, then I'll give you a quick Harry Potter trilogy long summary. Basically, this guy named John Quincy's son, George Foreman, Mexican Kim Jong-un, we'll go with that. Senor Kim runs a TV show called What Would You Do? Actors come on the show and roleplay a messed up ass situation in front of real people, and they record their reaction, and you guessed it, to see what would they do? Now, the situations range from all over the damn place. It goes from grandma trying to clap some underage cake.
Hold up.
Grandpa trying to clap some underage cake.
Wait a minute.
The grandkids trying to clap some overage cake. Yeah, that's about the whole entire show in a nutshell. It's just clapping cheeks of all ages like it's a family board game. Practically a domestic Christian version of Jerry Springer. Well, I found one video from the show that wasn't about clapping 14-year-old vanilla cupcakes, and instead was probably 1,000 times worse. The title of the video is equivalent to having your balls stuck in a waffle iron. A white woman thinks a black male babysitter is extra I mean, I think that the sloth stepmom would low-key be looking like a MILF. Like, does anyone know her ad on MySpace? Anyways, I think she tries to make a scene, and no, it's not the scene you're thinking about. We all wish it was. She's making a scene in front of everyone for having a black dude watch two kids, apparently.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Honestly, I have no fucking clue. I think, honestly, she low-key is just trying to get some BBC. You know, it's just been a while since she got any of that 007 action since her husband left her with their $40K mortgage. Dude, let's watch her average day in Alabama in 1947. Colorized.
You guys enjoying your food?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah?
Excuse me, are you kids okay?
They're fine. Can I help you with something?
I'm just checking.
The only thing you should be checking is your jawline, because it appears your face is somehow absorbing itself. I mean, look at the distinct line that's making the Nike swoosh logo in your cheek. That jawline is sharper than the Doritos edge. It also looks like she can store some things in there, you know? She smuggled some Colombian black tar heroin in her cheekbones. Because honestly, she looks like she just walked out of a Detroit alleyway.
Kids, where are your mom and dad?
They're at work and we're with our babysitter.
Something doesn't seem right about this situation.
Excuse me, bitch!
Yeah, the kids would just casually keep eating with a random black dude who honestly looks like a Walmart ugly god for no apparent reason. Obviously, all these people are actors, right? Well, let's just say pluck my pubes and call me Cranges and pretend this situation was actually real. What kids would just casually sit there and eat with a random dude for the lulz? Like, that kid looks like he just walked out of 5th grade. Maybe he's around like 10 years old. He would know, unless his brain looked like a Hubba Bubba roll, that eating with random adults just isn't the move. Just me, I don't know. I never walked into IHOP and had a failing SoundCloud rapper sit me down and start crunching on some flapjacks with me.
Sweetie, you can talk to me. Do you really know this man?
What do you mean?
I'm uncomfortable with this. I'm calling 911.
I hate this motherfucker more than Satan him fucking self. You want to talk about a little fucking bitch?
I mean, come on. I think African war zone movies have better acting than this.
Hey kids, do you know this man?
Yes.
Hey kids, do you really know this man?
Yes.
Hey kids, do you really know this man?
Yeah.
I'm calling 911.
God, this acting deserves at least 5 awards and an Oscar nominee. What are we watching right here is some true talent.
If you saw this woman questioning this babysitter, threatening to call the police on him simply because of his race, what would you do?
Tell him to suck my balls!
To be honest, if I was there, like, what I would do is just eat their leftovers that they left after the black guy gets arrested. Or actually, probably worse, because we all know how white cops get down when they see a Hershey bar, to say the least. 10-4, subject is black. You said subject is what, chief? Subject is black. Fire! I swear, it's a messed up world that we live in where we can't even get along and build fear of a literal color of his skin. When white people get pulled over, they step out, hug each other, talk about Sports Center and golf, get a cup of coffee later. Whereas a black man gets pulled over, the officer pulls out an arsenal of weapons and calls in an airstrike. Like, it just makes no sense. It's just a color. Side note, isn't when a white guy and a black guy wrestle looks like a yin and yang symbol?
Our cameras are hidden in Mississippi at a restaurant called Cotton Blue.
Cotton Blue? I'm sorry, for all the restaurants you could have picked for having a black man being shamed, you're gonna pick Cotton Blues. Really just butter the biscuit, it has to say Mississippi made. Like, what's next? A black predator gets caught in a diner, it's called Bros of Crows?
Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. How do you know these children?
I'm their babysitter.
You're babysitting for these 2 children?
Yes.
And their parents are aware of this?
Shut your stupid ass up.
Uh-oh, it's time to grab the Vaseline because stuff is really getting heated down here. Wait, why in the hell would I need Vaseline? It's not Meat Match Monday, wrong thing.
These first customers clearly hear Jennifer's line of questioning.
Can she take a picture with her cell phone?
I'm going to take a picture of these kids so that I have a record of this.
Wow.
Uh-oh, better watch out, guys. Karen's going to post that on her Facebook page so she can call the police.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of these identification when the police arrest her sorry little ass. Have fun going back to the plantation, you fucking nigga!
Also, no, I'm not racist, okay? I'll make offensive jokes. I love and roast every race and gender equally. I just may go on a little dark side of the moon sometimes.
Serious right now?
Sorry, it seems like a very odd situation.
They turn the tables on our actress and start throwing questions her way.
What's wrong?
Because it's a black guy with two white kids.
Oh god, Claudia Patterson is going off on Dracula's wife. She's just not having it. Starting to get pretty tense and hasn't been like 10 seconds, but good for these people, you know? We got clearance section Rick Ross in the back also shooting some shots, you know? Shout out to the homie. I don't know how she's going to explain this one. I feel bad, you know? Imagine going to Bobby Evans with your kids and you're watching and getting a nice farmer's meal, and then some crazy woman who's built like a Holocaust survivor starts calling the police on you for simply eating.
As the situation heats up, this woman shares her own opinion.
Uh-oh, buy one, get one free. Jennifer Aniston also stood up to take a swing. God, why are so many famous looking people in this fine establishment? Maybe it's just me because I think everybody looks like a famous person. Besides me. I'm just that guy. Yeah, that's about all to say.
You shouldn't do that from these kids.
Well, I'm concerned about these kids.
You shouldn't be. He's human, just like you are. You're no better than him. I'm gonna call the cops on you.
I thought she was going to pull out the strap for a second. Her eyes were damn near popping out of her face because of how mad she was. Honestly, who can blame her, though? It really goes to show not all heroes wear capes. They wear undersized purple shirts that look like they don't fit them. Like, seriously, she wearing a bed sheet?
I'm like, did you not see the news? Like, I could not believe this was happening here.
The kids was just perfectly fine sitting there eating, enjoying themselves. I mean, that's racism. That's something that needs to be reported. That needs to be brought to light because that's an issue every day that goes on every day.
Damn, bro, couldn't have said it better, but could someone throw this man a towel in a bucket pail? This man got so heated his forehead started to develop a Florida rainstorm.
Back in the restaurant,
Excuse me, do her parents know that you're with them?
Jen continues to raise her concerns.
Yeah, I'm their babysitter. I mean, is there a problem?
I just feel like someone who looks like you shouldn't be with kids that look like them.
Are you kidding me?
I'm just making sure that those kids are safe.
Is this Morg's aunt? I haven't seen this woman blink once so far this whole video. And also, why is she just chilling there alone in a restaurant? Like, does she have nothing better to do with this fine afternoon than sit there alone and stalk black babysitters? No! Acting like she's some sort of superhero, like she's doing the world a favor. She's just your local, friendly neighborhood cotton man.
But once again, no one seems to share Jen's concerns.
I have a very uneasy feeling about what's going on over there. Don't you agree with me?
Yeah. The kids seem to be perfectly happy. I think
You don't see anything strange?
I mean, unless the kids are walking vegetables and descendants to Helen Keller and only speak in Braille, then I think they would have said something by now, or maybe they're just vibing out eating a free breakfast. Like, I mean, food is food, don't get me wrong. There's many ways of getting it. And if I gotta get kidnapped and get my flapjack clapped for a free breakfast on the No Homo, that's just how it's gotta be.
He claims that he's their babysitter.
Turns out this situation looks anything but odd to her.
I'm a school counselor and I have foster kids that are white, that live in black homes and black kids in white homes, so I don't think anything's valid.
This man drives Point home, comforting our babysitter.
Right.
There's nothing wrong. She's off her rock.
Damn, the old man from Up is speaking straight facts right now. Like, even the World War II vets are getting involved in this. He's about to whip out his M1 Garand if the situation gets any hotter. Good for those people, though. I'm proud that not everyone in the world is as sick and twisted like that woman. I mean, I know it's an actor, but it's sad because many Karens in the world like that woman who actually do the same thing.
We rolled one last time, and these customers are trying to enjoy a small family reunion.
Excuse me, are you kids okay?
They're fine. I'm their babysitter. They're fine.
But Jennifer is making things awfully difficult.
God damn it, Jennifer. It's always your fault. Hate it when I take my orphan adopted kids to waking lizards. Then just Jennifer is just chilling there calling me a child predator. Then Chris Hansen tackles me to the ground. Good times, you know, gotta love it.
This is a very strange situation.
I don't think it's strange at all.
You honestly think this looks okay?
Yeah.
Is she part of that family? Why do all those women look exactly the same? Their sister, they got disowned by their whole entire family, but she still shows up to every family outing. She just sits there by herself being constantly reminded of how much of a general embarrassment to the family she is. Saw what the family just talks about, how Jennifer was a complete failure and now she's just cutting down black babysitters and how she... Okay, I'm getting way too deep in this. I need to stop.
I want to make sure these children are safe.
They are safe.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's completely inappropriate. Do you have an issue? You can please leave this restaurant.
Storms over to our actor Jason, who's playing the manager.
There's 2 children, a young man who's their babysitter who's black.
Okay. This lady right here?
Yeah.
She's 75 or 25. I can't tell, but anywho, moral of the story is to never judge a skin by its cover. Wait, I think I said that wrong. Moral of the story is to always trust a black man when he has kids around him. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed a white woman making a photo collage out of family eating. Make sure to slap a like on this video before your dad slaps you. Subscribe if you hit my vibe. Follow my Twitter link down below. If likes on this video, I'll do another one on this show. Like, this show is the equivalent to the second coming of Jesus, practically. Well, look at the time. I gotta go pressure watch my grandmother, so see you guys in the next one. Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Now we poppin', pop up in the city in a Rover or the Rari. Sorry, little hoe, I can't even say sorry. Pull up in a range, riding around like a Mari. Hello, shit is to my phone up, I don't need no hoe, yeah. I did roll the dojo, I don't even smoke, yeah. Tell her that I love her, so she think we closer. But TBH, I don't even know, I ain't desperate.